That's what he said.
Walking slow. Dog walking slow.
Well, we're all slowing down.
We are.
Is that
You're on nothing.
cloudy?
No, don't think so. Huh. There you go. You alright?
A minute.
It's us. Oh,
Okay, thank you.
alright.
You were just talking about a gentleman that
We see going
we
down.
see going
canal.
down on a morning with his dog, walking his dog. I've seen him for a bit, and he's getting slower.
He's
And
getting slower, and so is the dog. It's an old dog, isn't it? An old black Labrador.
yeah,
Yeah. And I think he's the only one that I can really tell.
because he wears same
He wears
coat.
the same coat and usually wears a flat hat, but he didn't have it on today, so
Bit warmer.
it's, well,
Just like a barometer.
yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
If he's not wearing his flat hat, it must be warm.
yeah. I don't know though. Don't look that warm when I look out.
Well, I had a busy day yesterday.
Yeah.
Well,
Managed to take a lump out of his arm. He always does something to himself when he's doing a job,
I
don't
got
you?
a.
A pat plaster.
It's because it was. Oh, hiya. It's our leafy. Tracey must have arranged for David to come and have a look at the roof or the roof light. You know these.
They're going roof.
These windows. That go in roof and they open on a swivel. Well, he took it out completely. Took the window out completely. I didn't know what he was doing. I thought he were going to clean the window or something. Anyway, he was checking round the window because there's a leak. Anyway, he says he was stood on a ladder with his body out at window, looking at the tiles, and he said there's a tile there, it's split in two and it's dropped and it's left a hole. Well, I went up to have a look and my arm caught on the edge of the metal on it.
It's got like a little flap of a V shape on his arm, so we cleaned it and tried to stick it back. Make sure it would dip back down. And
stuck it down, put a plaster on it. Yeah.
He says it doesn't hurt, didn't you?
No, it don't hurt, no.
But before that, he'd been up ladder doing new light that she'd bought for a bedroom, where a wardrobe is at the end and where I iron. Because on these dark mornings, if there's no light there, or she can't see in wardrobe and I can't see to iron if it's a bit dull out. So
You might remember I tried to get the other light to work and it won't work. I think I realised what it was. It had a transformer in it, because all the lights on it were LEDs, or 12 volt LEDs, so that it must have been the transformer that had gone in it. So that's why it didn't work. Anyway, this one's just a normal 240 volt job that she's bought. So we managed to get that up and it works.
the trouble is that you're up and down 3 flights of stairs to turn the electric off, to then go and do the light and then test it. And By the time he'd done that, you were out of breath. You had to take your inhaler, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't think my
Don't think his
kipper
chest-
isn't as good as it used to be.
No, you seem to be taking that blue inhaler more, don't
More
you?
often, yeah. But I
Yeah.
only used to take it every now and again.
Yeah.
Seem to always be having to have a puff on it now.
Yeah. That's how it goes. Oh.
But Tracey had the day off yesterday.
Well, probably so that she could do.
David was home from work early.
Needed it.
He had to take
his
his car up to the garage because it's automatic, semi-automatic gearbox. And he says he's had a lot of trouble finding somebody to do it. It's not working right.
Hello, sweetie
Tracey.
pie.
Morning.
Now, this is Tracey. Somebody says, why don't we ever see Tracey on your videos? And Tracey says, probably because I won't fit on screen. Which is not why she doesn't appear on the video.
No, because usually she's at work, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah. So we had a good laugh with David.
Yeah. He's always a laugh.
There's cars, all cars he has.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know that van he had? He says 8 times they tried to break into it.
Yeah.
They broke into it. 8 times.
So
Every
then
car he's had is
something's happened to it.
blown up or something. So
Yeah.
he's had a lot of trouble finding somebody to have a look at the gearbox. Says nobody, when you mention semi-automatic, they don't want to know.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bit like me with my timing belt.
Yeah. So he dropped it off and Tracey brought him back. And then we all went, later on, we all went out for a Chinese.
For a Chinese.
Which was
I
very
filmed
good.
it before, the Chinese where we went, so I thought, what's the point?
It is a nice place.
It is, yeah.
Done out well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sweet Valley Basil.
Oh, that
The
one.
name,
Yeah.
Sweet,
That's got a funny name, hasn't
Sweet
it?
Basil.
Sweet.
Yeah. Valley.
Sweet.
Sweet Basil Valley.
Is that what?
Yeah.
It is a funny name for
For a Chinese.
a.
Basil.
Did you talk about it?
Just saying that's where we went last night for tea.
Oh,
Right.
We did have a laugh, didn't we? Because I ordered
Oh, yeah.
I ordered this meal. I thought I'd try something different. Because I usually get the same thing, you know, either sweet and sour or chicken curry. So I'll order something different. And when I told the waiter what I wanted, he looked at me
And
as
he
though he
said-
didn't know what number is that? I says, 58. He says, oh, right, 58. So David says...
When waiter had gone, David said.
he was saying, what is saying?
Oh, what is it?
He was saying that the waiter
Chef.
looked as though nobody ever orders that.
Number 58.
Number 58, what's that?
What's that?
And we were kind of imagining the
What
chef,
we're going on?
the chef, hanging himself in the kitchen because somebody had ordered
Number 58.
number 58. Nobody ever orders.
No. Nobody orders number 58. He says he's cowering in water and rest at staff are throwing, cowering in corner and rest at staff are throwing water on him because he didn't want to do this 58.
It was all right, actually.
Well, yeah.
Brought plenty of it back. So I'll be having number 58 again today.
Yeah. And Elisa got her usual. She got
We actually muscled in.
You did my light. You've got a war wound
Yeah, I told him.
on your arm.
yeah. I said.
We actually muscled in on David and Alethea's Friday night out.
Yeah, we did.
So they go out together every Friday night. And we muscled in on it.
Because they were going to Chinese.
Yeah.
And I might add that we had to drive to a garage round the corner to get Alethea a tub of ice cream, because that's what she normally does.
If they go to that Chinese.
Because usually we'll go to the White Rose, so Dad will, because there's a Sainsbury's in there, so he'll get like milk and bread and beer.
Oh, right.
Oh,
And then
right.
I'll also get ice
Some
cream.
ice cream in there. Yeah, she said it. Sometimes they go to White Rose in Leeds as well.
Shopping centre.
What Wagamama's is it?
Yeah,
In
or
White Rose.
Nando's,
Nando's.
And Nando's.
or Five Guys.
What?
Five Guys.
Five what?
Five Guys.
Five Guys.
It's
Yeah.
a burger place.
Oh.
Five Guys. I've never heard of that.
I saw it when we were there.
A burger joint.
No, not there. When we were at that shopping outlet,
Oh,
designer outlet. They have them there, don't they? They had a Wagamama's and a
designer outlet.
yeah,
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
they? And they
yeah.
had a Five Guys. And
Did
that
they?
was- Yeah,
Didn't notice.
we went for Chinese in one there as well.
Oh, aye, we did. Oh no, it was Japanese. We had
Japanese.
we had what, sushi.
Did you?
We went to a sushi. It
So
was
you
really
had
cheap.
It wasn't.
I got it come in a little box. It were only about £7, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I got a curry, some kind of curry.
Katsu.
Katsu curry, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It was nice. Not cheap.
They do that at Wagamama's as well.
Do they?
No,
Yeah,
Oh.
because it's a
Katsu curry.
Korean and Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went upstairs in designer outlet place where all food things are.
Mm.
It's a bit far out for you. It's your other side here. York, it's a bit
MacArthur Glen.
MacArthur Glen, aye.
Mm.
Yeah. Always, whenever I say MacArthur Glen, I always think of that song, Someone Left the Cake Out in the Rain. Because it's called MacArthur Glen or something. Is that song?
Mm-mm.
Someone left the cake out in the rain.
I don't know it.
Oh, yeah.
No.
It was an actor who sang it. Richard Harris. Is it Richard Harris?
Could have been.
Don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
Old.
Is it the 60s?
Yeah.
It is. It is because
Mm.
when Pat and I were in Germany, we decided to go on a camping trip into Denmark, and we got on the train, and we took what we thought would be enough money, but we didn't know that Denmark was
Really expensive.
really expensive. Everything cost 3 times as much as it did in Germany, and Pat got sunstroke. But I remember walking along a road, and I was carrying this radio,
Oh,
this
God, it was
massive portable radio. I was
They
carrying
had
it,
me carry out way there.
and that what song was on was that song. Well,
We did 2 trips away while we were in Germany, and both of them were a disaster.
either way.
They were.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think we took £5 with us, which £5 were quite a lot of
It
money
sounds
in
ridiculous,
Germany.
doesn't it? Weekend away for £5.
Yeah, well,
Well, it was.
it
When
was
you-
a lot of money in Germany, wasn't it?
Yeah, because a drink, a pint, a lager, whatever, it cost you 30 pfennings. You could get three glasses of lager for a mark, and a mark were worth about £2 So £5 were quite a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you used to get £5 housekeeping for week's food, didn't you? So a week's
I
food.
think that's what we went off.
Well, we're only a £5. So £5 were, should have been plenty like that. We ran out.
We decided to have breakfast when we arrived. And I think, did we get boiled egg and some toast? And it come to 13 shillings or something.
It's ridiculous. A
Something-
big chunk.
Chunk of us £5.
That's when we realised what we were in for.
So we ended up with, I had a nail file in my handbag, and we ended up buying a loaf and
Some jam.
And spreading jam on bread.
Cutting it loaf with nail file and spreading jam on it and some ice creams.
Yeah, we had ice creams, and I fell asleep on beach, and that's when I got sunburn.
Sunstroke. And we finished up in Flensburg Hospital, which is on the border between Denmark and Germany. We got the train back to Flensburg because we were covered by BAOR, British Army on the Rhine. We were covered in Flensburg. So we got back to Flensburg and whipped you off in an ambulance, pair of us. And they said,
but he had to carry everything because I couldn't see where I was walking because I'd lost my vision. And my hearing were going.
They said, where are you going to sleep? And I said, we're going to pitch a tent on a roundabout.
Oh, can't do that. She needs a good night's sleep.
So they let us keep in hospital, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then they took us to the station the following day to get train back, didn't they?
Mm. They also provided breakfast for us.
They did.
Mm. They were very good.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. It were really scary, that, because you sort of went blind and deaf.
Yeah, I did. It was interesting when I needed to go to the toilet. He'd taken me in.
Oh, aye, I did.
You're in a foreign country.
Did you have a kit bag?
You had a kit bag.
Kit bag and this massive radio.
Yeah, tent were in kit bag.
Yeah.
Because we carried a tent.
Oh, God.
Well, on the way there, I could help him. I carried radio and something else. But on the way back,
Probably kit bag.
Get lost. You trying to make out that I was walking up. Yeah. I'm not taking a notice on her.
I'm just saying, you had to carry it all when we were coming back. Plus guide me.
Oh, you carrying it all going then?
No, I didn't say that. I said I'll carry it radio.
And something else?
Something else, but I don't know what it was. It was her that said came back.
Making me out to be a...
Oh dear.
Oh, aye. That were our Denmark saga. We nearly got knifed in Kolding, a place called Kolding.
Yeah, I think it was Colding. Yeah.
Sort of a nightclub.
Yeah. It was a bit like a guide's hall or a scout hall.
Or something.
With tables and benches, but they were all right close together, weren't they? And there was a stage up front where somebody were going to sing.
But there was trouble.
There
was a fight broke out.
Trouble at the front with a girl and a boy.
Yeah.
And quit. She had a nail file. I didn't give her mine. She had her own and she was threatening him with it.
I thought we weren't going to get out of there without trouble, though.
Yeah. Yeah. walk on the table.
Yeah, we were sat on these long benches, and I said to this guy next to me,
Can you let us out,
"Can you let us
please?"
out, please?" And he said, "Get on the table."
Yeah, but with the F word in between.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not a very friendly place.
did you enjoy your cereal day?
I did, thank you.
Good. You got any plans for today?
Rubbish tip, I think.
A rubbish tip. A rubbish tip.
I think.
And I'm peeling from being on Isle of Man still.
Peel.
Peel, yeah.
Peeling.
I was watching
TT.
qualifying, TT qualifying last night. I think on Thursday they must have had rain because
there were no.
it were cancelled.
Yeah. You cold?
Are you cold? Yeah, I
Yes.
did put heating on this morning. I thought it were all right.
It's not.
It isn't, is it?
No, it's freezing.
Well, I said to him when he come down, I said, "It's a bit cold down here, isn't it?" He says, "Yeah, I didn't put heating on."
I thought, I thought I were being
Frugal, saving some money.
the opposite.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
yeah.
You tied me in a knot there.
How do I put it on for a bit?
All right, I thought I were being frivolous,
Oh,
which is just the opposite to frugal.
all right. Yeah.
Frivolous, putting it on when
Putting
I
it
thought,
on.
I thought it's warm enough,
Right.
but apparently not.
No.
Anyway, folks, that's our chat for today.
Bit of a strange one.
Yeah, well, they're all strange. And I didn't do one yesterday. We didn't have naught to say.
No, I couldn't think of it, could we?
And we're planning on going on next Tuesday night. Bit weird. We normally go at morning, but we've got Mick and Jane coming during day next Tuesday. So they usually leave about tea time, so we're going to set off
After they've
for
come.
Cleethorpes again. Pat wants to go to Cleethorpes.
Alex.
So we're booked in that stockyard place for 2 nights.
Yeah.
We've got to hang about to see Benita. We've got to see Benita.
Right.
She wants to meet us.
All right.
In the
she'll meet
flesh.
us somewhere.
She wants to meet us in the flesh.
All right.
It'd be highly disappointing. When everybody meets us, they all go, "My God, we didn't know you were so small."
Oh dear.
So there's not much to see, Benita. So at work, you've gone away to. Benita and her husband are in Stratford.
All right.
So I'll have to check.
When they're back.
She sent me an email. Yeah, I'm not sure when they're back, so we'll have to sort of stick around Lincolnshire area somehow, so we can meet up with Benita. Because I can't afford to go to nurseries; it's too dear.
Right.
And they're on nurseries permanently.
Right. Right. Okie doke.
All right, folks. See you. Bye.
Bye.